Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Rimworld. So to address a couple things from the last episode, I do not have a mod list put together yet because things are changing on like a minute-by-minute basis. Stuff's getting updated, other mods are getting forked. So in a couple of days here, when things have settled down, I will put a mod list in, and then I will link that and kind of retcon it back into the old descriptions. Did you know there's descriptions in this game? Underneath the videos. Yeah, there's a little arrow. Anyway, never mind. So, our noble and their quest. I am not impressed with how this worked. So I went back and I loaded the last quick save and tried the quest 4 more times and failed it 2 out of 4 times because once again our noble went on a mental break. This was trying to rush the monkey, killing it and trying to get to the shuttle and just couldn't do it. So, yeah, not super happy with that. We'll have to see how that works. And yes, you can right-click on the shuttles and load them like pods, but colonists that are having a mental break are not valid targets for that. So, anyway, although our person here has some interesting psychic abilities, we've got Burden, which slows people down, Blinding Pulse. I'm not really sure why you would want this, but there's a Summon, Walls, Berserk, and then Mass Chaos Skip. I'm not quite sure how that works. But those things are not worth the fact that Neos can do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we're not going to keep you around. We're going to banish you. Your gear is not that great. I guess we could probably keep... Well, how much does this help? Is this good temperature-wise? Yeah. Well... No, it's really not. So, we'll take your shirt. Whenever you're ready. And we'll take your pants. Yep, and the rest of your stuff I don't care about. We're just going to go ahead and we're just going to banish you and just eat the -3. Yep. Yep, go ahead. Be gone. Out with you. Oh, and I didn't see this. I didn't realize that Unforbid All is now also in vanilla. So you can right-click here and unforbid everything. So that'll be handy. So go ahead and do that. This was actually supposed to be a bed. I don't need that anymore. That's nice. I expanded our planting areas just a little bit because otherwise we're all going to starve to death. And I need to put in some bedrooms here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to make them out of wood. I think I hate that, but we're really low on other stuff. You know, actually, I could just make things out of steel initially and then come back later and remove all the walls. Maybe I'll do that because I really do need that wood for other stuff. Let's do that. I was thinking about this earlier. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a wall in here shortly. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move this door up here somewhere. Something like that is fine. Then let's go ahead and let's put some other walls in down here. Like so. Like so. Currently the mod that adds the overwall coolers is not ready. So we'll have to wait on that for just a little bit. I really do not like, by the way, how when colonists are having mental breaks, they can eat and drink now, or eat and sleep. Because the mental break timer is a lot longer than like starvation and stuff. So now we actually have to wait like this whole, I don't even know how long, a couple of days, rather than just letting them fall over. So, yeah, I'm not loving that. But it kind of is what it is. So you're crafting, that's all well and good. I would like it if you would work on the stuff down here. That would be nice. Oh, a name. Okay. Alright, so make a little Latin joke here. Pumpkin Quarry. I like that quite a bit out of the randomize button. That can be some good stuff. So go ahead and do that. So get these walls put together, and let's make sure this area is rift in. Build roof area as such. Go ahead and do that. And whenever you're ready, it would be really nice if you would move that wall. Or the door, I'm sorry, rather. Because I don't want people, you know, traversing things. So, can you please just do this? This just takes a few seconds. Just move it over there. And I've actually got some red quartz again, too. That's nice. External walls, very handy. Go ahead and work on that. Hopefully Ant will be back soon, and then we can finish building everything. So let's reinstall these beds quick. These are terrible rooms, but it kind of is what it is at the moment. And this bed is going to be in a weird spot, but I do have this set to be mined out, so it'll be a little more square. And how's our steel doing? Our steel is doing fine. Let's keep building things out of steel. This is kind of fun, actually, building things out of steel. And then we will also need to get a cooler here soon. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that set up ahead of time. And there is a rabbit in our base. Well, that'll be very easy to hunt. Go ahead and kill it. Maybe. Come on. Your construction skill, aren't you at like 5? 5 is not that bad. Why are you failing at building walls? Ah, hey, welcome back, Ant. You scared the crap out of me there when all of a sudden you started shooting. Hi, good to have you with us. Please stop botching construction with a 3. Just please don't do it. There you go, take that apart. Move the beds around, need colonist beds, blah blah blah. We'll get some walls and stuff put up here shortly. How's that hunting going, man? Alright, so, now that we've got things moved around, it is research time. We have to get this going. So, let's go ahead and we're going to build a research bench out of steel. You can kind of put it there, and you can have a stool out of rose quartz? No. Out of the red wooden stool. Yeah, there we go. So one other thing, a change that I'm not a huge fan of, is that the interaction spots can no longer overlap, even if only one is getting used at a time. So, yeah. What's our food situation going anyway? We should have food ready just in time. I think it'll be okay. It'll be close if nothing else. Major break risk, blah blah blah. We're working on it. Very soon here, man. Alright, so research. So things are organized neatly in columns now. So we've got kind of the usual stuff down here. We've got noble apparel, that's kind of cool. We can make harps and harpsichords and pianos, and I'm not really sure why smithing is required for harpsichords, but I guess that's not important. All the usual stuff kind of in the middle here. And then up here we've got things like brain wiring and limbs and metabolisms and healing factors, and that's going to be super fun. First off though, we need batteries. And for power, we have to put in a turbine because that's all I have access to. I don't love it, but I guess it'll be okay. It's going to go like up here. So it's going to dig up some of the stuff I just planted, tragically. But, oh well. And then while we're at it, we can go ahead and we can put in some lights. I rather like these wall lights. I don't feel like they're like desperately overpowered in any way. But they do help quite a bit in terms of making your base look nice. And really, that's what's important in the end. I guess just do that for the moment. Then we can put in coolers and stuff. Haul this around. And I'm going to put our fridge back over here. Ah, here's our raid. A group of pirates from the Raiders. Okay. Hi. Do you have any gear? You have a really crummy shirt. We're not going to wear that. Oh, zones. Yeah, let me set up some zones here quick. Okay, so I set up some very basic zones here. So now we have a zone called, I don't know, base. So, and then I've got the policy set up for it, so we can go ahead and get everyone restricted to this area. That'll be fine. Actually, while you're in here, why don't we do some mining? And then I will also have you work on maybe making the floors and stuff look nice. Not at this exact moment, but soon. So we'll wait until they go ahead and finish preparing. I don't know why you're preparing. You're always preparing. Just go. I mean, you should sit down first, but besides that, 15 meals. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, 56%, 43%. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Alright, they're beginning their assault. Dun dun dun. I don't know where you are. There you are, you're over there. Alright, let's see if we can withstand your fierce, well, assault. I guess I didn't have a good conclusion for that sentence. So come on out here. And this is going to be our first cooler here, just to kind of keep the place nice inside. Alright, yeah, go ahead and back up. Here comes Mila. You're attacking our wind turbine. Actually, you're not. And actually, I think you guys in the wrong spot, but this is okay. Come on, you got this. Feel free to hit them at any point. Feel free to hit them at any point. Ooh, okay. There we go. Well done. So we got a knife out of that, and a beer, and a corpse. Are you a therapist? That's funny. Okay, so we gotta go ahead and we gotta put some graves in. We can start with just one. Let's unrestrict everybody, put you back in normal, and let's have somebody come dig a grave. Come dig a grave. Very good. One raider down. Probably there can't be more than that many raiders. I mean, I'm sure we're basically done with raiders. Okay, so I've got a very minimal kitchen starting up here. Obviously, this is a very tiny little area. We're just going to set up just a couple of walls, one cooler. I am going to go ahead and use an electric stove right away. We should have the power budget available to us, probably. And this is not a bad spot to put it because we can keep expanding back this direction for a bit, up until bugs spawn and then come through our walls and everything's disastrous and then we all die. It'll be funny. So at least there's that, you know. So anytime you guys would like to come finish this up, that would be nice. We don't really need it at the moment exactly. We've still got 9 meals, so I don't think we'll starve to death quite yet. We've got quite a bit of wildlife, but once again, it's all little stuff. And I think that at the moment, I would rather have you working on other things. So you need to hurry up though, because I want to get this made and I don't want to waste any wood. Okay, our little area is put together now. Yay! So I did set up the bills and stuff. I've got the simple meals times 4 first. This is now stock, which is nice. And if there's not enough to make 4, they'll make 1. Obviously, we don't have the power available for that at the moment. But we'll do our best. This is set to cold, but at the moment it's not really doing anything because we don't have any power. But we'll have that soon. I have faith. What are you guys up to? Oh, you're hauling from way up across the map. You know, I kind of wish you wouldn't do that, to be honest. How about you come work on the indoors here? What should I have you do? Make our kitchen just a little bigger. And then we'll have to go from there. I don't want this place to stay so, like, awful. Ugly environment's only -5. That's not too bad. We can afford -5. For now. And we're going to get this cleared out because, obviously we're going to need some more space. And then we'll square this up just a tiny bit so that it's not quite so awful. Yes, and I see Fee is, you know, eating our food, but that's okay. Fee is good animal, so. Even untrained. And then we can go ahead and we can smooth these walls or something soon. So, what's our food look like? We're at 69 and 70%. We're actually we might starve to death. That could be interesting. We'll go ahead and kill this. Iguanas have a 2% chance, yet blah 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 blah. Go ahead and kill a bunch of other things in here. That's not what I meant. Yeah, just go kill some stuff. We should be okay. Hey look, we temporarily have power. Very nice. Very quick movement there, too. Alright, now we got 6 simple meals. Hooray! Yeah, our refrigeration is not so great, but... the butchering spot is less efficient, but at least it's getting done outside of our cooking area. So, there is that. I really wish that I could keep you on research. But unfortunately, you're also my chef. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Like... 3 is probably gonna kill people. Yeah, I think that's too low. You know what I can do though, is I can put people at a 4, and then they will come, like, do the butchering and stuff. That might be okay. Yes, I know I need batteries. I would love to have batteries. But batteries are not available to me, and so here we are. A heat wave. Oh. Alright, that's okay. We've already got stuff built, so you guys shouldn't die. Let's go ahead and let's finish off some of these walls. We've got some red quartz. This is going to be like the worst gas reception area ever, but it'll be something. You go hunt. Good luck. We'll see how that works out for you. Yeah, if we get our batteries up, we'll be okay. I mean, provided the wind kicks up too. Because I'll be able to play with turning the stove on and off for a bit. So that will be okay. Yep, and it's nice inside. So hopefully when you guys get heat stroke, you are smart enough to come indoors and not go and die. Bert, buddy. Go eat a meal. Start researching. Hey, and batteries are done. Alright, so what should we do next? I think that we're actually... Do we want solar panels? That's tempting. I think I'd better start going through guns. And then microelectronics. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. Not as much fun, but it's okay. I'm having them do some mining inside here because that will keep them nice and cool. Well, it will keep them very cool because they're going to be inside the freezer. But besides that, they should be doing alright. And it looks like I actually can't quite do that. Yeah, space occupied. Yeah, I noticed. Go ahead and mine that. Alright, so I've already got heat stroke going, but you shouldn't be heat struck for long. Yeah, you're only at 2.9%, and it's nice inside, so you'll be fine. So we've got our battery in, we've got our wall in, let's get this taken care of. I'm going to try to keep you guys in the base. Yeah, I don't really want you out wandering around. We've got 7 meals, or 8 meals. I think we'll make it. I think all the wildlife took off. We can send you out to try to kill these things. We're going to be a little close with food otherwise, so go ahead and do that. Obviously, I have the stove turned off because I'm trying to conserve some electricity to keep the place cold. So, that's kind of the plan. Well, I do have a storage mod up. I could go ahead and I could put in some shelves, maybe? Now we'll just throw things on the ground for right now. This is the ugliest initial base I've had in kind of a while, and that's a strong statement. Ugh. We've got enough food for what? 1 more meal, 2 more meals, something like that. Not good, that's for sure. But at least they're not freezing to death, so there's that. Dude. Thank you. Oh, actually, animal corpses should go in here now. I forgot about that. All corpses should go in there at medium-ish priority. And actually, this is kind of funny. We can go ahead, actually, forget about that, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to reinstall our butchering spot. I can go over here, then it's a little closer. You doing a good job hunting, or are you doing a bad job again? You're doing a bad job again. Get over here. You know, I could try hunting one of these globs. What's your chance of 2%? I'd actually like to see a glob. Let's try killing a glob. I don't know if it'll give us anything, but I want a glob. Kill. Destroy. Or don't. Oh, come on, man. There we go, you hit it. Are these things even easy to kill? They're really not. 14 hours. That's okay, though. Okay, so where's that iguana? Somebody is coming to grab it. Okay, good. Yep, you go hunt that other iguana. Or whatever it is you're doing. That is a long ways for an iguana. Seriously, buddy? I'm just going to keep moving you up manually so you kill things faster. It just needs to be done. That's just, it is what it is, man. Oh, a colonist is idle. Really? You have nothing better to do with your time? In that case, how about you start building some walls here? Spike traps are apparently not nearly as good as they used to be, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to try them anyway. I also have not tried building any sandbags. We should have... We've got a bunch of light leather, so we'll go ahead and we'll make them out of that. But I think these still work the same way they did. It'll be funny, if not. Let's go ahead and let's do that, and this needs to be chopped. Yeah, I'll set up 2 sets of traps. A corpse obsession. This is actually not so bad. This is one of the okay mental breaks. You get catharsis and it's no big deal. Bam! Corpse. Obsessed. Oh really? We have to... That doesn't bring you out of that right away, huh? Well, go ahead and haul. Are you going to keep digging him back up? No, not... I'm sorry. Okay, so I screwed this up. Not human-like corpses. Sorry, Hoff. That's my bad. Go bury. Okay, and you're gonna have a tantrum. Okay. Fine. Again, once again, this will give you catharsis, and as soon as you come back, I need you to come cook some of this meat. It's refrigerated. Our single cooler is having a hard time keeping up. It's doing its best, but it's 125 outside, so... Oh, there's only so much you can do. Alright, no longer having a tantrum. Okay, so let's turn that back on, and then Vert can go cook for a second. Vert, you're in a good mood, go cook. Okay, back down to 2 meals. But our potatoes and rice are basically ready. So we should be okay with that. Come here. I'm just gonna keep doing this until you do a better job. I'm just gonna say it, like, you're not gonna escape from this. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get this built. We'll put this all in home zone. I don't think we have quite enough red stone, actually, but we'll be mining some in a little bit here, so it's okay. I'm not that terribly worried about it. The same with the doors, I'll probably keep building things out of steel. I've got it available to me, so, you know, that's okay. 97%. We'll definitely have this in time, before we all starve to death. Heat stroke, yep. You'll be okay, though. It's actually quite nice inside. So if they start to have serious heat stroke, they should actually run for the nice cold area, just to kind of recover. Good, so we are going to get rice done in time. Okay. So we're not even going to starve at all, like not even a little. No problem. Oh, I miss haul urgently. And the heat wave is over, good deal. And can you haul some of this stuff in, please? If you could just make that faster for our researcher, I would really appreciate that. And then when you're done, haul this in as well. Thank you. Alright, so we've got some sandbags up here. We'll see how those turn out. And we don't have any stuff ready for doors. Let's take this apart. Let's actually just take out the floors over here. That's a lot quicker, and that'll give us some stone, and then I can come take the rest of that part as well. But that'll give us some really fast stone to throw in here, and we can turn this off again. Actually, doesn't look like we need to, but we might as well. I don't mind micromanaging for a little bit. Yeah, low food, I know. It's okay. Cargo pods, you say? Something good? Ah, crap, and I lost it. I don't know what it was. Didn't mean to right-click on that. Let's unforbid all selected items, and they'll go and get it. Hopefully it was something amazing, like food would be nice. I think we can go ahead, we can turn this back on. We got plenty of power. And I am going to move my covered storage out here somewhere. We're going to end up mining all of this, so it's like, well, I don't quite know where to put it. Oh, quest completed. By somebody who didn't want it. You're gone. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, I should probably put a light in here. I almost forgot about that. Look how terrible this is. And that is worth, like, a war crime -3. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. That's wood. This is redwood. Let's build another one just so we've got it. There we go. Much better. And you're taking out the floor here, so then we'll have some more stone. And we're going to mine this area out soon here. Things are actually not nearly as bad as they could be. Things have been a lot worse in the near past. Wait, hold on. Come back, Hoff. Holly's Craigstone, huh? Alright. Well, we can go ahead and we can make something out of that. So, Craigstone doors. Yes, do that. And then we'll put in some deadfall traps, but first we need to build the doors. Maybe I should go with solar cells. Solar panels, solar generators, there we go. It only took me 4 tries there to get the right word. Yeah, I think I may have to do that. Let's turn this back off at least. Oh, and we have a raid. A group of Outlanders. Ooh, 2 of them. One just called Anarchist, huh? Oh, but you have guns. I don't love that. Okay, let's set the zones up just a little bit differently here. Let's set this as part of the base so that you can build those doors. And actually, these walls should be part of it as well. And so should this area. Let's go ahead and let's pop you into the base area. This should be a little more exciting when we have bad guys with guns. At least coming in a predictable direction. We should be fine. I don't really have much in the way of cover, is our issue. But we're about to get some more weapons, so that's kind of nice. So you're going to get 1 door done. Maybe? Oh my goodness, I forgot about our animals. Good lord. What a disaster that would have been. Okay, we've got a zone called the Animal Base that's going to go in here. You can just go ahead and hide inside, please. I don't want to get you killed accidentally. I haven't even had a chance to train you. We just haven't had the food. Okay, here they come. What are you guys attacking? You're attacking my horseshoe pen. Honestly, rude. Rude. I wish we had a 3rd gun. But we don't, so no point in complaining about it. Ant, come over here, please. Sorry about that. Yeah, they're gonna have cover. Not happy about that. Well, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, see? They're gonna have cover. At least only one of them can shoot at a time. Just take your time, guys. No rush. Boy, Ant is really taking some hits here. It's not great. Yeah, we keep hitting this guy, but because he's got a vest on, he's not doing so great. Yeah, dude! Death in 11 hours. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Actually, this is taking until time stops. So let's go ahead and, Ant, I'm designating your bed as medical temporarily. Come rest. Vert can just keep shooting out here, and then I'll have Hoff come treat you. And then we can go back to the fight. The exciting fight. It's the least exciting fight I think I've ever been involved in. Yeah, that rifle isn't even doing any damage. Wait, hold on. Come back. Come back. Tend. It's not a great room, but at least you'll have decent quality medicine. This may be the most ridiculous raid I've ever been involved in. Got a headshot. That's nice. So in 11 hours, this fight should be over. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. Well, we'll just keep bringing you guys back one at a time. Okay, that's bad. Okay. This is really quite bad. I can't believe you did such a terrible job. You've decided to kidnap who you can and leave? No! Get back here. Seriously? You're actually gonna get away with this? No, you're not. Come on. Yeah, you're not getting away with this. Kidnap who you can and leave, honestly. Come on, fall over. There we go. Okay, so. Let's go ahead and let's set you guys back to normal. Okay, so, Hoff, if you could go ahead and rescue Vent. Or Vert, I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and we'll set your bed as medical as well. Just so we've got 2 medical beds. Yeah, at least we got a gun out of that. It's really not what I was hoping for. And let's go ahead and release our animals as well. Ant, dude. Just come rest. Okay, now that nobody's gonna die, so we've got a quest available to us. Alright, so our quest, has informed us of a collection of valuable items. An unknown threat. Alright. Compact weaponry. Well, we can't really use that at the moment anyway. So, it kind of isn't as useful as it could be. Alright, so after that lamest attack ever, let's go ahead and let's build a copy of this grave. At least you are going to get an actual gun. Go ahead and equip that revolver, and then you can go rest. I'm not going to make you do anything else. But do go get the gun. And you should haul both of these inside. Sorry. Did you not pick up that knife? Oh, that knife is somebody else's knife. Well, we're not going to worry about them then. Alright. Disease. That's not great. An infection already. Alright. And this is not great. You decided to go on an insulting spree and then promptly knocked your friend down. And bit off his arm. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's rescue you and we'll patch you up again. Again. How's your infection going, by the way? Oh, you're fine. No trouble there. And are you getting any better yet? Because I think I need to kick you out of bed. Actually, it looks like you're just about set. Yeah, you're going to be getting out of bed here momentarily anyway. Not a great insulting spree, huh? We'll let you relax just a little bit. Good, Ant is back. Fantastic. Buddy, can you go ahead and haul some potatoes? I would love to set these to haul urgently, but I can't yet because Allow tool is not quite ready. I think I'm just going to let your infection not be tended. Because you're already at 91%, and there's no real point in wasting that medicine. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Doing great, this is looking good. We can go ahead and we can hold these doors open. Ant, what are you up to, buddy? Relaxing socially. Good. I want you to have better recreation. We're only at 3 meals, but we've got rather a lot of potatoes, so we're not going to have any trouble with food for the foreseeable future. In fact, I may have gotten a little carried away with that. I'm not mad about it, but that's probably not what we should have done. Oh, red fog, I didn't even see this. Ah, that's going to be a hassle. But it's okay, things are what they are, so whatever. Well, on this positive note, I think we're actually going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, hopefully Vert will get out of bed and keep researching. It'd be nice to move down smithing. We do need to actually tech up before bad guys, you know, get better guns and stuff than we do. They're already a little ahead of us, but not a ton I can do about that at the moment. We'll go ahead and we'll get our other corpse buried, we'll get the rest of our stone, we'll get the rest of our basic defenses set up. I think this is going well so far. So, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.